Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Grunt League where we have Missiray versus Chris, and I'm joined here with Borealis.
Hello, everyone.
I've already forgotten what the maps are.
I know that we fight on Frostfight later, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So we've got Para, Medic, Sapper, Gunner versus Medic, Grenadier, Scout, Sapper, Gunner.
Yeah, I've no clue what map that is, but that's not Frostfight. Grunt League fixtures.
I think it was the
Let me see.
Hedgerow something like that.
Hedgerow Warfare, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We're very organised here.
Yes.
Well, the match is starting.
Very nice. Could you stream the game for me, please?
Oh yes, that is a thing I should do.
Yes, black screen does not lend itself well to being commentated.
Okay, that should hopefully be working. Thankfully, you haven't missed anything.
Yeah, except that Missiray is going first.
Yep, and his power is going first. I'm actually not too sure what you do on this map. So
You grab an artillery.
oh yeah, it's got artillery in
And
the
apparently
corners.
an airburst crate, I think?
I guess that'd be good for later when you get out. Oh, that's a roller grenade. Maybe he also
not a
thought...
bad weapon on this map. If you do get into an extended battle... Wait.
Oh, that's a good
Then
£1,000
having
shell
extra
shot.
ammo on your para is always good.
Yeah, with only the limited bazookas, that'd be good.
That's short, that's way short. We are dealing with a grenade here.
Yep, that is unfortunate, but at least he's in the artillery. I guess the medic needs to either steal the other artillery or skip turn correctly on the second pig.
Medic in an artillery is dangerous. I definitely would go for it, because the train can come into the play at a moment where it's far more dangerous. And also, is that even Missiray's next pig?
I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, it is.
Okay, because if not, that would have lost
Both artillery.
The game?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I got to steal 2 artilleries in my first match, so...
Chris.
Oh, you're trying to remember the player names, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is in the sky blue colour, and Missiray is in yellow.
Yep. Now, if the medic were to not have been next, that would have lost Chris the game instantly. But it might still, because he can't attack the medic right now.
Oh.
He can hit a Zapper for a lot, though, and that looks much better. Look at that! Isn't it always satisfying to see a 3-digit damage number?
Oh, it is.
Like, it's always the most satisfying thing, especially since there are only 2 weapons that can do that. It's that shell that we've just seen used, and the Super TNT.
Yes, which does 200, I believe, at max damage.
Which goes up to 200, yeah. But the Super TNT is so much less satisfying, simply because it's a TNT at the end of the day.
It's hard to miss. Okay, so advantage for Chris here, having, despite being second, I believe, because they both used the £1,000 shell, but Chris got perfect on his, whilst Missiray got 0.
And also, if this artillery survives, which it might well do, that looks like... oh, that was 2 shrap hits. And an 18. 58 damage.
Alright. Probably could have aimed it closer, but...
but the issue is Missiray's Sapper is... Other Sapper, that is pretty much dead already.
Yeah.
Being on 130, down from 150 from last year, he can just be taken out with a snipe right now. Yeah, and this seems to be exactly what Chris is doing. Meaning, the artillery is much harder to kill now without the shrapnel.
Yeah, he could try and flamethrow at this gunner that I think he has as his last slot.
Yep, but even that, I don't think would be wise, because the artillery is on 200, so you'd still have to hit it at least once with a really good shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the existence of that crate.
He's on the other side of the map, though, so...
Yeah. I mean, 45 seconds would allow him to run over there. Would've. Not anymore.
He could do a good airburst shot. Is he going to go for artillery or a pig? I guess he's going for this gunner now instead.
Yeah, artillery is... it will have another turn. And then you should just shrapnel it if possible. As little turns spent on a building like that as possible is the best way to deal with an artillery.
Just run away from it till it runs out of ammo.
All that is definitely also a very valid play.
Trying to trap him in there. Sadly, it's a paratrooper in there, I believe, so he can just fly out if he wants.
True. But this ain't gonna kill the artillery anyway! That was sadly a little bit too early, because that thing would have bounced against the artillery. Crazy enough.
Not sure how much damage you can get with fire rain on a pig on a slope, but...
Oh, pigs on a slope are super easy to damage with the fire rain. They can take all of them. Or none. Missiray, I think, got lucky with that late explosion there, that he got anything at all.
I'll need to see a shot where...
But if you get the explosion spot on, you can definitely hit all of the flames.
Okay, I didn't know that. I'd assumed on a slope was fairly safe from it because the fire would just roll down it, but I did forget that the shell does also explode, so...
If the flames all roll down onto the pig, they all hit the pig.
True. Oh, a long-range mortar shot.
That looks fine-ish.
Might
wow,
work
that
as
was
mine.
a full power shot?
Wow.
That is interesting. I would have said that that was maybe even a bit short. Long. My ability to speak has already vanished. But yeah, so far. Oh, wow, you couldn't even hear that guy. Right.
Yeah,
Missiray
the only pigs
Sapper
near
is
him are
already
all...
passed.
Yeah, he hasn't got any injured pigs to actually heal at the moment, so... I guess body block trank shot is all he can do, really.
I guess that's why Chris is targeting the artillery to neutralize the medic here. The medic's ability to do stuff anyway. That's one way to deal with a medic that's still in play. However, dealing more damage to the pigs, I think, would be overall wiser.
Okay, so he's going to try and get some jetpack damage in, it seems.
Oh, there's a mine right there.
Yes, there is.
Planted by Chris himself.
Oh, and the weapon
Oh
crate.
my goodness.
We gotta just go for it.
The crate is gonna deal extra damage anyway. So this is really hurting.
Oh, he's very dead, yeah.
That guy's dead.
His body is gonna hurt the artillery at least.
Wait. Oh, Chris got unlucky there. Those boots can absolutely get an artillery stuck, by the way.
Oh, stop it from being able to turn.
So you have to be careful not to place boots next to a stationary building.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Okay, that's a prepared shot. No doubt. Still, I think Missiray is very quickly catching up, and I think he might even be leading soon.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought that he's down 100 points of damage over the first turns of each side, but I think both are playing pretty well overall.
So far, both are doing... Missiray is doing a much better job at securing weapons. Chris is absolutely doing a great job at shooting on long range. Seems very prepared, unlike what he stated. This was a fantabulous airburst, although the spread kinda did ruin it.
Still was upwards of 60 damage, which is a good airburst, I'd say.
Was it?
I
It
think
was very barely above 60.
Yeah.
Right?
I think if you get at least around 60, you're happy.
Yeah, 60 is definitely the number to aim with. Now that is finally the move I agree with, because this orderly has to go. I still believe this guy is the reason Chris is aiming for the artillery, which I also believe is to be a mistake. Because all this damage could have killed another pig instead. And this thing will be out of ammo anyway.
Is he going to also aim for the artillery, or looks like he is? He just has to copy the shot that he saw the other players shoot. So
I honestly would have gone for the kill on the other guy. Tried to. How that dealt any damage is a mystery.
I know. I thought the hill would protect it. To be honest.
Yeah, that was definitely a case of that doing it.
He's on for a long stroll here. You can take out the artillery this turn, I believe.
Not with that shot.
Nope.
And yeah, that's why you don't go for artilleries, because damage of any weapon that doesn't overkill it is just so inconsistent.
Is he going to run off and medicine dart himself, or?
Well,
Seems like decision paralysis here.
that was a very clean 45 rifle burst.
I think he's going to run off to heal his gunner.
Chris, if his gunner is damaged,
He's
yeah,
on 53, I
healings.
think. So
Aye. Thank you, Chris. You were right. 53.
I only know because I saw it before he shot the artillery. Oh.
Oh. Oh, well, it does kill the artillery. Not like that. Oh,
Well,
like that.
it does, thankfully, because it was only on 7.
Yeah. If that would have been a wasted turn, that would have been devastating.
At least he did get the heal off. Would have been, I guess, one small consolation, but...
Yeah, that's definitely a waste of a turn, and you really don't want that at this stage of the game. Also, this might be a kill. You definitely don't want to stay here. Not that close to the edge of this particular map.
Yep. Oh!
He got lucky, and he could have also gotten lucky down there, because there's another plane of existence down below.
Going for the paratrooper that was in the artillery, I guess.
Wow.
That's a pretty nice shot.
That's slightly unlucky, yeah.
Still 118 health on that other artillery. Okay.
170 gunner. Yeah. That is the problem if you don't deal with pigs. Neither of them brought a scout here, did they?
One did. There was one scout that sniper killed Sapper.
Oh, right. Yeah, Chris did. This I don't think kills the artillery, which is not great, because sitting it now will also hit the gunner. So.
Oh, going for some free head jump damage.
Yeah. What? Whoa! I did not expect that to work out, given he was below the pick he was head jumping on.
Head jumps are something I think I need to use more in my games.
Head jumps are an immensely important tool. In this case, it's definitely for damage. For damage in general. But in other cases, it's for control, right?
For like poison, turn skips and stuff
exactly,
like that.
Specifically for poison.
Uh, 15 health left on the medic is not going to live too long, I think.
That's unfortunate as well. There was a chance, and if Chris had waited for half a turn, oh yeah, you gotta just stop walking. This is gonna kill this guy.
Yep.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, that is a big swing.
That big swing is an understatement, I think. Yeah, that's why you don't go into that minefield. And at the very least, you collect the health crates walking backwards, because then you do not jump.
Yes, and
walking backwards or hitting the crates with the side of the pick, both is fine. Just not walk forward into them.
Oh, you can. I guess he's going to take the safe option here. Well, relatively safe. Whee! Oh no.
Oh, yeah, that's too far already. Yeah, Chris needed to position the shell.
He's on 5 health! Oh my god.
Crazy thing is, if Chris had lowered the artillery angle to low, then this would have been a kill, I think.
Possibly, yeah.
Because then it flies even shorter than what it already did. And this, in this case, it landed on this guy's head.
I think it's slightly overshot, but... It's going to try and poison the very healthy gunner.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although I would poison the other thing. Oh no, the artillery is dead, right? Well, it's pretty much dead.
Yeah. How is he going to deal with this? The pig in the other artillery is still on full health.
That's true. Okay, that artillery is dead. Oh my! I would even damage... Nice.
Oh, I forgot it's a grenadier in there. That is going to be painful.
Yeah, at this point I think I would just damage my own scout.
Yeah.
You already did poison the important pig. But you can't leave chance for this double damage out. It's basically the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I just throw an airburst in there.
Yeah, definitely. This gunner is now running. And the sapper is also still very healthy.
Yeah, so it's two very healthy pigs versus two lowish health pigs and one full health pig, or near full health pig.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the problem is that Missiray, thanks to losing the paratrooper, mind you.
Like he's just sticking with the body block, which I think is not the right play here, but he does get the kill at least.
You should have body blocked this guy and attacked the grenadier.
Because the grenadier's going next, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the gunner definitely wasn't going next, so that was definitely the right choice either way. Yeah, now you can absolutely go ham, because you will not lose if both of them are alive. And your guy is on. Oh, we didn't even see a double hit here, because that was the thing. So... Oh my god! This sapper is about to be very, very useless.
Yeah. Maybe he'll get a great shrapnel here, though, and do a lot of damage, but...
Maybe Chris was actually right. If he gets Kempo down... That's right. Whoa! That is still a 50, though. Nice bounce he got.
What health has he taken the gunner down to, though?
50 something.
Oh. 35.
Oh, 35. Worse. That... Okay.
Yeah, he...
But the game is over. The game is over because the sapper can only deal 30 damage a turn.
Yep.
And if the gunner had any crates, Chris is gonna get them.
Oh yes, true, because the skip. Yeah, this is over. Looks like a win for Chris.
Yeah. Very close game. This guy definitely... Wow! Look what weapon we get to see in one of the final turns of the game.
Oh, not amazing shrapnel, but certainly more than enough for this.
Yeah, that one was very like. Look at that Zappa inventory. I would love to see it with just the short-time shotgun. Because those weapons are hilariously bad.
I mean, the shotgun is the same damage as the grenade launcher, just it can only hit a single target. Generally.
Yeah. Shotgun is worse though, because it can actually miss on point-blank range. This... Hey, he can't even kill Chucky here.
He could kill the Grenadier if he suicide kills him and explodes next to it, but
Ah, yeah.
it's not really much value in doing that, though.
Pick difference.
Does that come up for anything, or...?
In case of a tie at the very end of Swiss, it can come up, yeah.
Fair. Oh.
Yeah, he was on 80. That was... Man, this Grenadier, what did he use? He used cluster, he used...
I think the cluster is the only thing he used before that turn, because he was in the artillery most of the game.
He also used a roller grenade just then?
Yeah.
Did he use anything else except artillery weapon?
I don't believe so.
Interesting.
Oh, that's a good first game. I guess I'll see you in map 2. And we're back for game 2. I've just realised the Discord overlay isn't there because of not being the right channel, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. Now it's been fixed.
Oh, now you should have the Discord overlay because we switched channels.
There we go. I've told them that we can begin. We didn't talk about the loadouts there, but it's fine. We'll do that in the game. That was a good first round.
Yeah, if I can see the game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let me see the things that are going on.
It's fine. We're just at the loading screen now.
Oh. Loading screen, my beloved.
And Chris is going first.
Yes, Barnett Blitz. Let's see if he actually manages to to make it the namesake, make it a Blitz.
So he's going over to steal the crate and presumably jump in the pillbox. Stealing the other health crate as well. Might struggle for time to shoot from here.
No, there was the scout to the left. I definitely would have gone to the left. But good to know that that spawn is on shooting height. No need to aim for it.
Yeah, it's a very efficient first turn. Gained, I guess, 80 hit points plus the armor of the pillbox from the health crates and doing that. Oh my god, that was very close.
Okay, that also hit a mine.
I like how this... Sorry.
He did leave the weapons for Missiray.
Yep. I do like how this map often starts with people just jumping in the opposite side's pillbox.
And I like that Chris went medic third. Under the condition that none of his picks dies in the first rotation. That is huge because that pick is able to get a jetpack. It drops 4 pick 3 on rotation 2.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Chris
Chris definitely knows his maps, whether it is through watching matches or practicing, which I think he claimed he didn't have the time to this week. Or however, who knows? Okay, hitting the gunner for a lot and then body blocking him is cruel but very smart play. Then my mind was at grenades. I wanted to say that is short.
It's a pretty good bazooka shot.
Yeah. Now this medic right now.
Oh. This is a tough shot.
I would not do that. Not anymore. This is a hit. Pick hitboxes be thanked.
I tried a shorter range shot than that in my first match and missed. So, impressive.
Yeah, I hit the same shot from where Missiray just stood. To the same spawn on the other side.
Cluster grenading the pillbox.
Okay. Interesting strategy. That takes 2. Unless you jetpack over it. Which I would do because otherwise you're gonna hit yourself. Yeah, exactly like that. Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice! Dealing full damage with any weapon against building is super finicky. It's not easy.
He's probably going to get shot into the minefield now as well, I assume.
That, I think, is the plan here, which would instantly delete this paratrooper map. That is a beautiful kill.
Just amazing.
The best shot of the match. So we are in Airbus City. Oh!
Slight overshot.
Not only a slight overshot, but also slightly late detonation. Yeah. That is... The health bar is telling. I think... Also slightly late detonation, but still definitely much better.
More damage
wow.
for sure. What happened there?
That was definitely a much better Airbus target right there. Now we've seen the roller grenades drop. And in 2 turns, we'll see jetpacks drop.
I assume the jetpacks drop in case you're left with pigs that can't easily shoot each other on opposite sides.
I don't know. I really don't know, actually.
I mean, I assume that's part of the logic behind it, but probably not something that ever actually comes up.
You need to ask Pinstripe about this, but... if he shoots that para, he's hitting himself. Never mind! Beautiful shot. I don't understand how he didn't hit himself, but... Yeah.
Unfortunately, he body blocked with the pig that's going next.
Oh, does he want to do 8 headshot? Nah.
Even in 45 seconds, I think that's going to be hard to do, but...
But I do see the idea here. Do a good number of head jumps, plant the mine, and then throw a shrapnel.
And then you can do some
and
more
then
head
do
jumps.
the other head jumps
Another
at some
turn.
other point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He should plant the mine now.
Yeah.
So.
He's only got to do 3 more head jumps on a turn. Should be doable.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, look at this. Long range shrapnel though. It's always interesting when those happen. This looks to the left though. Yeah.
Pushed him near the crate though, if his turn isn't coming up soon. There's a lot of other explosions I was hearing.
We had a barrel explode somehow.
Oh, just one of the shrapnel happened to hit a barrel.
Yeah. That's... Oh no! Oh my god! That grenadier is treading very dangerously. That almost looked like it was gonna be in the mines, but sadly not for mining, but more so for dying.
Finished off the pillbox.
And those are the jetpacks. So here we go. Yeah.
Just needs 2 more of those.
Now, who would you hear? Just a question out of curiosity.
What, heal? Probably not this power unless I was going to use my actual action to also heal them, I suppose. Which
Good.
looks like it might be.
You definitely answered the question correctly. That turned a one-hit kill into a one-hit kill just then.
Yeah,
So...
I don't know why he went to heal the power that just got blown out of the pillbox. So turning around and healing the power that you're healing hands again would have made much more sense.
For sure.
Because the power that he just tried to heal, I'm pretty sure was still overhealed from the 2 health crates he picked up at the start of the game.
Alright, he did pick those up, did he?
Which is why he's still on 150 after taking 20 damage getting exploded out the pillbox.
Yeah. Well, that is a waste of a medicine ball.
Yep.
And that is a waste of a mortar.
I guess they call it even.
I'd say... Oh, well, the one thing the heal on this guy did do...
Lets him
he's
move
fast.
faster. Yeah.
He can actually move. And this pickup is also great, because this guy's running out of weapons. He should use the bazooka though, because the roller grenades can be taken by other picks, the bazookas can't.
Yeah. Although he could get skipped now by this scout in future.
30
he's-
HP is kind of the worst HP to be on if you aren't already poisoned.
Yeah. And... Well, you'd still have to deal with the medic, I guess, who goes before him, so there's probably not much point poisoning him at the
Oh
moment.
my goodness. This scout is not standing safe here.
Ah, it's just a
And tell me if
minefield.
I'm wrong. Yeah, just. That is gonna hit Chucky right in the face, I think. Or it's gonna be that.
Well,
Angle was a little bit too high, yeah. How
just a bit
brave
less.
do you have to be to try to hit the Gren with a bazooka for 40 instead of with a mortar?
I guess if you're confident in your bazooka shots, well,
Wow! Yeah, look at that. Mortar at that range would have killed. Instead, the guy gets another turn.
I can only assume that he's not confident with his mortars and wouldn't have got as close with it. I was like seeing the pigs hop along to just move out a little bit faster. It was like a slight waste of a HE grenade, but
It's a safe kill at least.
yeah, means you didn't have to get it dead on to kill him.
Okay, do you jetpack here or do you head jump? Because, yeah, I think... Oh, that... Chris got so lucky. That was terrifying.
Oh, what if he got blown up in the minefield and knocked him out the air, or...
Yeah, exactly. Would have killed the turn. Chris is getting very lucky here right now. 57. That could have easily also hit the wall. It was almost going to, I think.
Well, it's 2 versus 4. I think this is going to be a uphill battle for Missiray here.
I would say an unwinnable one. If Chris doesn't just stop dealing damage.
He's going to struggle to get another shot off this turn, but he should just about.
No, on 45 seconds it works if you do it at that time. But on 30 seconds you can't do that. Just as a rule of thumb. On 30 seconds it's impossible. Medic dead.
Well, he needed that to happen, I think, to have any chance.
Nah, the medic already didn't play any role anymore.
I mean, if you started trying to kill other things and didn't kill them, then the medic could top them up on its turn at least, but... I just don't think that Missiray has a way back here, particularly. I thought you could just TNT
that guy
towards
needs
the minefield.
15
but...
head jumps. Maybe...
Oh!
That was not an intended head jump. Minefield?
Yep.
Minefield.
Scout.
We are down to the scout here.
I thought you gotta get some poisons off and then pray. But it's wishful thinking here.
Yeah, what is there much to say right now? Chris is displaying a very dominant gameplay on this map, in this match.
Yeah, Missiray makes the right choice, I think, here to body block with the power for some small hope, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, but I think it's too little too late. Oh, backing up, right into the minefield. And now moving forward right into the minefield. I see.
I think Chris is very hesitant to ever self-damage.
He should, because this pistol isn't even... Yeah, he definitely should, because if he doesn't, he will lose more HP than if he does.
There is the power now, so you could just fire an airburst down into there, I feel, and that would do a lot of damage, but...
Yeah, I think the airburst is the only thing. That's very smart positioning from Missiray here.
Ooh. One of them
That
somehow went out.
was 80? 80.
Yes.
Wow! He got glitched right into the wall. Dead center. Okay, and yeah, now Chris can actually just self damage because the game's over. The scout is on one shot.
The scout could hide to try and deny the one shot for one more turn, but I don't think that's going to change the result if he did.
No, because then you are not dealing damage, right?
Exactly. Well, he did do some damage, I guess, via head jumps, but...
Yeah, but that only works so long.
Although now, if the sapper can't finish him off, and then he poisons the power, and the gunner can't finish him off, he gets a turn skip. But I feel like the roller grenade should be able to do it here if he...
Whoa, that's interesting throw.
Let's just go into the corner opposite him.
He had to explode it manually beforehand, yeah. Or go for a bounce on the wall.
Yeah.
That was also an option.
As long as he gets this inside the building, it should kill him, I think.
It's on 30, so might not.
Oh, he's stopped the skip at least.
Well, he skipped anyway, but
Yeah, but I mean, he
yeah.
didn't miss, so that he skipped 2 turns at least.
Yeah.
I think this is tough. I feel like I just go for a poison. Because we're gonna win this
I think the
somehow.
grenade.
I guess you could grenade him into the mine.
Yeah. Grenading Chucky right now is, I think, the best option, but then you're dead.
Well, he's got to just rely that Chris misses the shot, I think. That's his only real hope here.
Yeah, it's been his only hope for a while now.
Unfortunate grenade was too far away.
Yeah. Well.
This isn't easy, as a lot of people aren't too familiar with the grenade launcher power, but gets it perfect.
And that's kill, that's game.
Yep, that is the match done.
With what some people claim to be the gruntiest grunt weapon ever, I'd say it actually takes so much skill to use that not many grunts actually use it well.
Yeah, it's a hard weapon to use. I know when I was a kid, it was the grenade launcher was somehow the weapon I was best at aiming and getting the right power for. I don't remember any of that now, though.
The reason for that might be is because it doesn't explode right away. So you have some leeway.
Yeah.
Unlike with a bazooka that just explodes on impact.
Cool.
So maybe we'll see you in the next one. Maybe it's over. We will see.
Yep, we might be doing game 3 anyway. We'll find out shortly. Welcome back. We're doing game 3.
Yay!
I shall let them know that we're good to go. Cool. So I've already forgotten what map this was.
Frostfight.
That was it.
Lots
Frostfight.
of missiles. Lots of missiles. And lots of guided stuff that can just turn into torpedoes.
Should be fun.
Yeah. Hopefully so.
So Chris has already won the match, but hopefully Missiray can get a win back here.
Hopefully you set the scores.
Yep, I have updated that already.
Cool. And Chris is going first. Oh boy.
Pig voices.
We only got to hear a fraction of Mr. John Boy's magnificent voice. Ooh.
Fairly efficient jetpack to get there. But it's 2
No.
per crate. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Has he done it right?
I don't think so.
Oh. No!
Yeah, I wanted to say I don't think so.
He would have been hard pressed to
Oh,
time even if he
but
did land it.
did find the medic. Now this thing has a lot of... Got so lucky that he didn't hit himself with that.
that very much could have hit himself. Okay, Mr. Ray off.
This is just Chris getting lucky the match.
Oh.
Well, I guess his jetpack was a little bit poorly executed. A second one.
Oh, I thought he was going to fly up there and do some jetpack damage. Maybe he's going to do it on the second one.
Looks like it.
Oh, that was probably too far away. Oh, I did a little bit.
It looked like a 15, yeah.
And then he's got to very quickly get that guided launcher out.
Yep.
Oh.
Now, did you know that you can manually explode these?
What? I did not know that. That is good to know.
That's why if you are in a time hurry and you mash the button to shoot it and pick voices are off, you can absolutely blow yourself up.
That is good to know for whenever I play on this map. It's giving the medic a little swim.
Yes, he needs and deserves it. Because that's what medics do.
Well, this could be a kill.
Oh, that could be death. Ah, no, he's gonna fly over. So he can get a trank off.
You can also heal up that guy if he got hit, which I think he did. I can't remember.
Yeah, he got a jetpack, so perfect.
He's deciding not to do that though.
This should be a mine.
I guess he's just gonna get the skip turn.
Yeah. Now, if that guy isn't next, then Chris has a very clear mission. Namely, to go to the other side, collect the health crates, or healing crates, and heal that guy, but he seems to not do that.
I wouldn't blame someone for not knowing what every crate does on this level, because I don't.
There are so many crates here.
I do believe it's the ones in the middle of the area of the map that he's running vaguely towards. Is where the healing crate is. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, in the middle.
It might have been hard to run all the way there and do that, even with 45
But
seconds.
there's a medicine ball.
Yeah, you could throw it across the map.
Yeah, the medicine ball could have reached on 45 seconds at least. Nothing else.
Missiray.
Ooh, the scout also in one-shot range now.
If only scouts had pickpocket, they could steal the guided missiles.
Oh, try to talk with ADB about that topic.
I can tell the reason they're probably not there is because of how hugely random it is.
Oh wow, you actually figured out the reason. How cool. How... Oh.
I mean, as a kid, when you go to steal it, it's like, oh yeah, you stole the trotter. It's like, oh, thanks, game.
Ah, thanks, game. Very nice. Okay, that's it. And to that poison.
I don't think there's any chance that
No,
ever
this
hitting
guy-
someone else.
No, this guy absolutely should get the healing crates now. Wait, Chris still has a chance to heal his trained pig, right?
Yes, because he still hasn't gone.
Ooh. Healing hands this guy and medicine ball the other?
Yeah, it's a very efficient turn.
Yeah, look at that! No trank. That is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he could go pick up an extra mine for his sapper, I guess, but...
But the advantage is clearly on Chris's side here.
Yeah, I'd be hard-pressed not to think this is going to be a 3-0 for Chris, but...
Oh, the mine is also misplaced.
Should
Slightly.
still get him into the water somewhat, I'd have thought, but...
Yeah, a little bit, but definitely less than it was possible here. Oh no.
Oh, he didn't get the crate.
Yeah. On 14 seconds, I think there was the chance to just grab the crate and run back.
One of those sounded like quite a long swim.
That was the gunner, I'm pretty sure. While it could have been even more, the mine still should have done a lot, yeah. Now the crate to the right is a jetpack, and to the left is mines. Again.
Wow, there's a lot of crates on this map.
Mm-hmm. And the things that are gonna spawn on the hill in due time are medicine darts.
Useful.
Useful indeed. Now, if this flies right,
Will it go
which
down
it
and
just
get him?
might.
Oh, just missed.
Wow! That was insanely close. Wow.
So what are these? Is this more mines or? Oh, it's a jetpack here.
No, every corner I think has one jetpack. Except this one. This one has another jetpack lying around somewhere. I was afraid he was gonna fly into Chris.
Thankfully, he didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, he's leaving it very close. I thought it's way too much power, but... Oh, okay. Never mind.
Whoa!
Oh, that would have been a great trick shot if it had curved around him.
That was genuinely an interesting shot. Now, crazy enough, as I just said, the health weapons aren't gone yet. They just dropped in. But this guy definitely has to take... Oh, yeah. Taking out this paratrooper with a guided missile would probably seal the deal.
At the moment,
And it
I was thinking the...
won't be a kill, I think. Too little water here.
Unless you get like a really lucky... Oh! Torpedoed it.
Again! Ay.
Now, if Missiray remembers that there's a scout on top of that hill, it's also quite close to that crate.
Yeah,
With the medicine
it's,
dart?
Medicine dart crate, yeah.
So you could get some extra damage blowing up the crate and hitting the scout.
Mm-hmm. That could easily kill the scout. Wow. But Chris and I seem to be experts at drowning guided missiles. I've done it twice.
Nice
In
bunch
actual
up here.
matches, by the way. Not. I've done it 0 times in practice, but I've done it twice in matches.
That's what the pressure of it being an actual match does, I guess.
I have no clue. I just. Ooh!
A very nice bunch up.
That was perfect execution from Missiray right here.
He kept them
getting
bunched up.
himself back into the game. And this poison is also already ticking.
He could go get a
But
medicine dart and heal
darts-
himself.
Yeah, but medicine darts ultimately only deal with one poison pig. Chris's intention to kill this scout are probably the best bet. Because he is the threat to his other paratrooper. I have no clue what he's on, by the way.
Neither do I. It's a complete mystery. Clearly not too low, though, as he's not hunched over. Don't know why he's doing more jumps and not taking a chance to shoot, but... Oh, okay. He calculated the health
If
perfectly,
he
I guess.
skips, and this is the only situation in which I say not shooting is actually better than shooting, right?
Yeah, and he did skip
Because-
from it, so...
Because if he had shot and not done that last head jump, Missiray would have also shot, but made his para skip. Yeah, needs to be done.
Yeah, here...
It is a jetpack here, but the crate does more damage than a jetpack, so...
That's going to be a lot of damage.
22, not much more than a jetpack.
Oh, plus a bit of swimming that he probably wouldn't have got from a jetpack. But yeah, evidently Chris knew the health of the scout perfectly. Or no, Missiray knew it. Was it? Oh, I forgot who. No, it was Chris that did it. Yeah.
Yeah, blue is Missiray.
Oh, blue is Chris.
Now that
yellow
seems
is
like a
Missiray.
waste. Yeah,
Um,
that seems like a waste of a mine.
oh, you can get a guaranteed kill.
That,
there.
on the other hand, definitely not a waste of a TNT. Definitely good call here.
Oh, he's blowing him towards the other pig in case his death can do some extra damage.
Which likely will. Probably because he's gonna land in water. Nope.
Oh, 4 HP.
Yeah.
If he'd mined him the other direction to go towards where that pig died, then I guess he could have killed both of them. But that might have been hard to do with where he was standing.
Hard to say. Heavy machine gun could kill this guy. Mortar and airbursts definitely can.
Suicidal mortar?
Yeah, I definitely would go for an airburst. It's not only safer, but also keeps your guy alive, so your opponent still has to deal with it. Yeah, look at that.
He also didn't even kill him. Wow.
Yeah, that's why airburst. Oh my god! 130!
A full
Yeah, the
health scout.
drowned missile and the horrible positioning by Chris that allowed Missiray to do the double guided missile hit. That's a difference of 225 damage about. Yeah, that is probably winning the game right now.
Yep, that's going to be a skip. I think
Yeah,
it's his
he's
turn
next,
next.
I think.
Oh, no.
No!
It's a chance to heal it. Is he going to do it all the way from there? Brave? No, okay.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that reaches. So,
He does have to bunch himself up a bit. I guess that's why he's going to body block.
yeah. Now, this weapon does have some range, but not that much. I think I would just rocket launcher the paratrooper here.
I'd be tempted to...
Wait, how much is this guy on? He might just be skipping as well.
I was thinking you could jetpack the scout towards the power and then rocket launcher both of them. Oh, he's going for the skip on this.
Yeah. Whoa! I would like to see. Thank you, Missiray. I think you just discovered. I think you just discovered that you can control the camera with. I actually don't know the button that does it. I only know which button I do it with. But yeah, you can control the death cam or the hit cam, I guess.
I guess you just accept the skip here because it doesn't really have a good way to stop it without wasting a turn.
Rifle burst on your own guy and the guy behind your own scout.
Maybe. It's a hard thing. Oh, mine's definitely helped, although he's not got much time left.
Yeah, probably for the best that he doesn't.
He just shot because he had no time. Okay. Well, effectively got his turn skips. I'd say Missiray definitely has the advantage here.
Yeah, no, for sure. Chris started off with the advantage, but things have turned around quite massively.
Is he confident enough with his mortar to go for that?
Yeah. Oh, he's sliding. Oh, I was about to. He seems to be confident with something else. Wow. Okay.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Wow. Oh. That was a beautiful. That was a perfect shot. Actually.
That was, yeah. You couldn't really have asked for a better mortar there.
Anything. If you ask for more, the mortar is gonna punish you with less.
Yes, true. 1 versus 3. One of the pigs he has to kill is only on 2, but he still has to deal with it at some point, whether it be head jumps or shooting him.
Yeah, head jumps, of course. He should poison.
Oh, 30.
Yep.
He should definitely poison the scout with his last poison because I don't believe he has any heals or easy access to them. I guess he just wants to go for instant damage instead.
I mean, at this point, I think it's enough. The only pick Chris can reliably, semi-reliably get away from is the sapper. Oh, he's in one-shot range.
Yeah,
Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, this game is over.
He's going down fighting though. He could have taken the suicide option if he wanted to give up.
Yeah, but Missiray, I think, is just gonna bazooka the two of them now.
Or rocket launcher, even easier.
Yeah. And even less damage on Kendo. Look at this. Ah no, it's actually more than 40.
But it wasn't enough to kill him anyway. A good third game.
Yeah.
Missiray getting 1 back.
One set of mistakes by Chris, and then just cleanly played by both of them. Unfortunately, the mistakes that Chris made were so massive that there was no chance for him to come back from them.
Yeah, I think the biggest play there was probably the group up that Missiray did to Chris's pigs, and then guided missling both of them for, I think, 60 plus damage on each of them.
Yep.
But yeah, good. A good 3 games, I think that was. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.